What is up, fellow YouTubers? Subdude Gecko 30 here, and I am back in the world of Skyrim, guys. So in the last episode, the Dawnguard was attacked by vampires. So vampires are basically, they now know where we are. So Isran wanted us to recruit others that will be a very good help in the Dawnguard, which is Gunman and Serene. The first one we're going to try to recruit is Gunman, and I managed to find him, so let's do this. He's over there sneaking around with a bear, I think. That's him. Let's go help him out.
You there! Hold fast! I've
Don't worry.
tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Isran needs your help.
Isran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to.
Oh boy.
Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
We're up against vampires.
Vampires? Well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on. By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
There's a cave here. Think we should check it out?
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. If we want to get Isran's help, if we want to get Gunman's help, we're gonna have to. Whoop, wrong shout. Why is there a camp in this bear's cave? I don't think the bear knows how to set up a camp. Ooh. Maybe it was her camp, I guess. Anyways, let's go talk to Isran. Oh, look at that. Well, not Isran, Gunman.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Pretty much. Said meet him at Fort Dawnguard.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
You can find your way. It would be easy to get lost in here.
Alright. So we got Gunman. Now we just need to get the girl. Isran. No, not Serene or Serena. Something like that. Alright. But the nearest location that we can be able to start from would be Dragon Bridge. That's the nearest spot we can start at to be able to look for her. To get to her location. That's gonna be a long trip. Oh, come on. Shadowman was just here. He's always just appearing. Oh no, there he is. Good. What's he doing all the way over here? Come on. Take us to where we need to go. Hiya! I still can't believe I had the wrong shout activated, though. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think I am. There's no other path anyway, so... Let's go. Yeah, man, I'm going off. Okay, so from the looks of it, there's supposed to be a small path or something in this direction. Hopefully this is the path it was talking about. Let me see. Yeah, looks like this is the path. Okay, so let's just go across the water. Nope. Come on. That way. That way. Come on. Almost there. Yeah. Come on. Made it. There we go. Made it. Great. Wolves. Where'd that bear come from? There we go. Now to continue moving. Should be close, right? Still need a little bit more to go. I thought we were close for a second. God dang wolves. Hit that one. There. Oh man. Where are we now? Okay, looks like we're getting close to our location. Are those gargoyles? Great, so the vampires are already starting to hunt us. Ooh, ebony's ores. Which reminds me, I have to fix the charge on this sword already. Let's see, where is it? There we go. That should do it. Well, it's about time you showed up. Alright, great. Muck crabs. Hate those things. There she is. And let me use this spell because I'm a little low on. There we go. I'm a little low on souls right now, so I'm gonna need your soul.
haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here.
Oh boy.
Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Just look around, will you? Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help.
Yeah, well, he changed his
I
mind.
find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population.
Oh boy.
Well, what are they up to?
They have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good.
Nope, it isn't.
All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro.
I got a
So
ton of
either
those.
I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? Well, then I'm very sorry, but I can't just walk away from this project yet. I understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least 1 usable piece of dwarven equipment.
Oh boy.
A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff. I'm sorry, but I'm not about to do that with at least a single gyro to show for my efforts.
Alright.
Never should have come here.
Whoa! Where's my soul? Okay, so where... Oh, there's his satchel. Oh no, I thought she was talking about the core ones. I don't have any of these.
Just 1 gyro. 1, and I can get back to work. I understand. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful. Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
We're meeting at Fort Dawnguard.
Been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Until next time.
Okay, so now let's return to Isran. Now that we got all the 2 people he wanted us to recruit. Alright. Oh, not again. Come on. The location was unlocked a little bit ago. Why does it keep doing that? Find the location, and then somehow it just ends up disappearing from the map. Is it because it's a DLC? That's why I won't show it on there? Okay, there we go. Guess we need to get closer first. Let's get back to the fort. Hopefully no vampires have attacked again. Oh, don't have my shield. There we go. Oh my god, at this thing. There we go. This mouse, I'm not kidding. Oh, they certainly built up defenses. This wasn't here before, was it? Yeah, I don't think those were there last time. Huh, they're already building walls and defenses and everything. Guess they really are preparing to battle the vampires. Fort Dawnguard.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now, what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you.
Wait, what?
Let's go have a little chat.
Wait, what do you mean a vampire came here?
Cozy little place.
Oh boy.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. It takes some getting used to.
Okay, now I gotta find the stairs how to get up there.
How is the work coming along?
Fairly well, I'd say. I managed to get this far without.
I cannot find the... Oh, here we go. So what does he mean a vampire came looking for me? No, I don't think this is the right door. Dang it. And we got dogs here. Sweet. Okay, so... Okay, I think those should be the stairs that we're looking for. What does he mean a vampire came looking for us? Oh my god, this ain't the right door either! God, this place is so huge, I don't know where to go. Hopefully this is the right staircase. Okay, thank goodness, finally. What does he mean a vampire came looking for us?
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. Stay alert.
Alright, let's see what the vampire that showed up looking for us. Serana? What?
So let's hear it.
Serana?
Probably weren't expecting to see me again.
No, I was not, to be honest. What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person.
Yeah.
By vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
Prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun.
Oh boy.
That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world.
That explains it.
Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world.
Okay, I see your point. No.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Okay.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now.
She's a friend, Isran.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy about some vampire trying to put the sun out?
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you actually believe any of that?
Yeah, that is true. Why else would she come here and risk her life?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe
Not
it's
an
just
it.
insane.
It's a
I
she.
don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it?
I
You
got
hear
it.
me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
How did you even manage to get
Whatever
that
it
thing?
says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can, though?
Well, the moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Ugh.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it.
Okay.
You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Yeah, boy.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before I... You know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing.
Okay.
Wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Well, I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
I knew it would come to this one day.
If you want to come along,
I
it has to
knew.
just be me and you.
And no one believed.
Okay. Sorry, Ko.
Fine smile on you, friend. So, you think you can make it on your own then? We'll just see about that.
Were you looking for me? Of course. Let's go.
Alright, so she doesn't want anyone else with us, so it's just gonna be me and her then. Alright.
Since you paid my fee recently, I suppose it's only fair that I join you once more.
Sorry, but Serana doesn't want you to come along, so... But I will come back for you maybe next time. That's if I can carry more than one follower. I know there's a mod for that, but I don't know the mod. Seriously, there's so many mods that can help, but I don't know them. Okay, so... Visit the Skyrim. Okay, so... We don't have that place unlocked, and I want to save that for later for like a future video. So instead, we are going to... Let's go to... Well, no, let's go to the stables of Whiterun. Let's ask a carriage driver if they know. If not, we'll head to Riverwood, see about the inn there. I think there's an... Yeah, there is an inn. I remember now. We'll ask the inn there and see how it goes. Okay, there's a carriage driver.
Need a ride? It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a gray robe. Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here. Can't help you, friend. I might remember better if my pockets weren't so light.
You're lucky I have a lot of gold.
Oh yes, I remember your moth priest now.
Luckily I got a lot of
Wanted me
gold.
to take him out to Dragonbridge, but I told him it ain't one of my stops.
Okay.
See ya.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Why do you even have your hood? It's nighttime right now. Seriously. Okay, so Dragon Bridge. There it is. Let's go. We're heading to Dragon Bridge. Ask around there. Maybe some of the guards have seen him. Let's ask this guard if he knows.
There are some that say the dark. Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago.
What's going on?
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Okay, so let me see, where is my bend wheel? Where's that dragon?
Hey, watch what you're doing.
Wait for it to land and then we'll use it.
My money's on the big one.
Just land already, man, come on. It's like he's trying to keep away from me. It looks like he's going away now.
The gods have been saying. Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere is out.
Search along the road south of Dragonwood. Okay, so south. We're heading straight then. Come on, Shadowmere. Let's go. Uh-oh. That's not good. Serana, looks like we found him. At least, hopefully it ain't him. It's Imperial soldiers. Effects of the Elder Scroll. Keep that. Vampire. Vampire's note. Got a vampire note here. Let's see what it says. It's probably down at the bottom. Here it is. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of the Giant Ridge. Take the Moth Priest to Four Bears. Hold out for safekeeping until I can break his will. Malchus. Okay, so the vampires have the Moth Priest. So let's go. Not that far. Okay, there we go. The jumping's now working on here. Yeah, it wasn't that far. I knew it. And here we are. Alright, but before we do, guys, we are going to stop it here for now. That will be all for this time. If y'all enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and comment, and please subscribe. And I hope to see you all in the next episode, guys. See y'all later. Bye-bye, guys.